Hi guys, recently Raw Ruckus has sent me some fresh vegetables and greens which are grown through hydroponic technique. I made some salad and soup using these veggies and greens and they tasted delicious. Now, what is this hydroponic technique? Let us hear from the founder of Raw Ruckus, Mr. Vikram Varma.
We'll harvest today and you'll get it today. So that's the biggest advantage of having the leafy green setup. I'm trying to do out here is that, reduce the time, reduce the carbon footprint, and ensuring that it reaches the customer within 4 hours of harvesting. This is pest-free, 0 pesticides. So this is my 15 by 10 setup, and in which I've got a 10 by 4 NFT setup out here. And as you can see, there are 5 layers. And in each layer, we have about 7 of these trays that are going. And what we're doing is I'm trying to grow about 630 plants out here. So there's the water tank here. From the water goes into the pipes, and from the pipes, it goes back into the water tank. So what we're doing is almost saving 85% of the water. This is my small setup. As you can see, I've used maximum usage of my space out here. On the right side, here's the OSS cubes, where we have put the seeds for germination. It takes about 2 weeks from seed to germination. And from here, then we transplant them into the NFT pipes system. Totally, it takes about 45 to 50 days for it to get the best yield,
When you hear the word farm, what is it that comes to your mind first? Soil, large open fields, pesticides, fertilizers, natural sunlight, and tractors plowing fields. Well, you don't need any of these anymore. All you need is a small room, a bunch of LED lights, and system that provides the crops with water filled with nutrients. Yes, you don't need soil for farming anymore. You can do it in your house or a small commercial space right in the middle of the city, and it's called hydroponic farming.
So hydroponic farming is growing plants without soil with help of nutrients dissolved in water.
Hydro means water and ponos means labor in Greek. It literally means water work. In 1937, Dr. William Frederick Garrick grew tomato vines in his backyard with the help of only a mineral nutrition solution, and hydroponic farming was born. Today, the technique has been perfected by urban farmers, and they can grow crops 30 to 50% faster than the traditional method using 90% less water, space, and fertilizers. Now, this is how a hydroponic farm looks like. You don't have to depend on the weather to grow crops anymore. You can do year-round in a controlled environment.
With hydroponics, you can actually grow locally, right? We do not really need to use pesticide, insecticide in enclosed environment like indoor farming. And vegetable goes very fresh, like within an hour, it will reach to the customer with the roots, right? And the customer can consume that very, very fresh. After 24 hours of harvesting, 90% of nutrients are lost from the vegetables. And hydroponic provides you an opportunity to consume the vegetables very, very fresh.
And this is not something that will happen in the future. It's happening right now in your neighborhood.
So currently there are 10 to 15 farms in Mumbai itself. And if you talk about bigger area like Thane and surrounding area, there will be at least 20 farms happening, and then everybody is selling, and they are making more good money. So there is a huge demand for residue-free produce in Mumbai and around areas, and there is continuous inquiries coming in, and there are people who want to buy these vegetables to maintain their good health.
Imagine a world where you can grow your produce in your house, where restaurants pick their crops fresh from the kitchen backyard. Well, that reality is not too far, and it's here to stay.